In Madib, the injured of the army organized an open sit-in in front of the Social Welfare Department to demand the payment of their suspended salaries. This escalation comes for the eighth time, and the injured have demanded the authorities for drawing attention to them and fulfilling their demands. This report has more details.
The file of the Army's wounded soldiers has seen a vicious circle of solutions since the beginning of the war. As government forces, soldiers are still in continuous suffering until today, amidst appeals in which they demand quick intervention to resolve their faltering issue and release their suspended salaries. False promises prompted the wounded people to hold an open sit-in in front of the gate of the Social Welfare Department to put pressure on the authorities responsible for implementing their demands to release their salaries and treat their wounds.
We are the injured of the war of the National Army, the disabled, the amputated, and the families of the martyrs. We took part in protest once, twice, and this is the eighth time. We demand that our salaries be paid. We haven't received our salary for 4 months now. How can we support our families?
They stand day and night during the month of Ramadan out of great negligence, which has reached the point of abuse, and their situation is extremely distressing, and their pain do not find the simplest treatment. Despite their pain, they are trying in every way to convey their concerns, either through appeals or by carrying out protests and sit-ins that may be resolved.
We call on the Presidential Leadership Council to pay some attention to the situation of the injured warriors. We are forced to go out and protest till we find a solution to our problems. We've no money to pay for our medication, to get our needs, or to provide for our families.
For years, the issue of the wounded file has occupied a space of controversy that usually ends in a dead end, in which accusations mount between the government and the Ministry of Finance. The wounded soldiers remain victim of these tensions, which led to their situation getting worse without any indication for resolving their lost cause.